Aren't these beautiful? My husband just brought me these home a few minutes ago. Look, it has eucalyptus, some type of pretty lily. I've never seen these before, but they smell amazing. They smell so good. I hope that you're doing well. I wanted to share a video about how to break a fitness plateau. If you've watched some of my previous videos, you know I've struggled to always drop 10 pounds, but I think I finally cracked the code. And I learned a few things just researching, watching one of my favorite fitness trainers. So I just wanted to share with you what I learned and what's working for me to just keep the weight off, what I've changed in my workout, how I've changed my diet. So I just wanted to share what's working for me, and maybe it'll help you if you're struggling with a fitness plateau. One of the things that I think is important if you're struggling with a fitness plateau is to make sure that you're actually experiencing a fitness plateau. Like, make sure that you're really tracking what you eat, make sure that you're really going hard with your workouts, really tracking your calories, your macros, making sure to be truly honest with yourself if you're really following your diet to a T, and just to really check in to see if you're really dealing with a fitness plateau first. Give yourself at least 2 weeks to truly follow whatever diet plan you're doing. Make sure you're following it to a T. Make sure you're going hard with your workouts. Be truly honest with yourself. So give yourself 2 weeks. If you're not losing any weight, if the scale is not budging, then maybe you are actually dealing with a fitness plateau. And one of the things that I can't even take credit for what I learned this from Jillian Michaels. I can't even take credit for this. I learned this from Jillian Michaels. She's a celebrity fitness trainer, and she's from the Biggest Loser years ago, that show. One thing I learned is that when you are losing weight and you're working out regularly and you're eating right, and you're consistently losing weight, your body kind of goes into this shock mode or this survival mode, like, oh my God, we're losing too much weight. We can't keep losing all of this weight. We have to maintain, we have to survive. It goes into like this survival mode. So one way to break that, I learned, is to actually take a break, like to take a break and increase your calories. So I learned that you take a break, increase your calories for 2,000 to 2,500 calories for the day, just for one day, and then kind of give yourself a few rest days, like 3 rest days, not going to the gym, not working out really hard. It kind of gives your body like a reset, or it goes into a repair mode. And then after that, then you go back to your diet, go back to what your diet you were doing before. But whatever calorie restriction you were doing, like let's say you were doing a 1,600 calorie a day diet, you want to increase the calories up to just 100. So if you were doing a 1,600 calorie day, you want to up it to 1,700. And then continue your workouts that you were doing, and also increase the intensity of your workouts, increase the intensity. So like for me, and I'll share a different video of what workouts I've been doing. For me, what I've been doing to switch up my workouts is, usually mine is just running and yoga, running and yoga. But I've been going to the gym. I got a gym membership, and it's nice because I get to use different machines, work on different muscles that I haven't worked on, use different machines that I haven't used before. So like I get on the Stairmaster. After I finish my strength training and my run, I get on the Stairmaster, and I do that for about 30 minutes. And I do a few like lower body. I don't normally have like lower body days, upper body days. I never really did that. So now I'm doing that, having like different days that I do in the gym. So I've increased my intensity by going to the gym. And then the diet that I was having, I've increased the calories by just 100. So that way your body doesn't feel like it's surviving and it's starving. So that has really helped me. So I learned that from Jillian Michaels, and I just wanted to share that with you. If you are struggling with losing weight and you've been consistent with your diet, you've been working out, you've been eating right, just take a day, a high calorie day, 2,000 to 2,500, one day, and then take at least 3 days off at the gym or whatever workout you're doing. And that way your body kind of resets. And also too, just increasing your daily activity during the day. So just trying to walk a little bit more, get up more, go for a walk in addition to your workout. So just staying, like I work from home, so just staying active and moving, take the dogs out for a walk, or walk more. Like I walk more now. I usually don't. I'll walk on the treadmill more. Normally it's just runs for me, but I've been incorporating more walks. So just more walks in addition to my normal workouts. So just being a little bit more active than what you normally are. You ladies, if you are on any birth control, really check that out. Like if you are just, the scale is just not budging, check your birth control. Like I was on a birth control for years. I never had any issues, and it just seemed like the scale just would not budge at all for years. And I had been on this birth control for years. I think it was Plateau that I was taking. But as soon as I switched to Slind, which I really like. It's supposed to be a really low progestin only pill. I think it's called progestin. It's a progestin only pill, and I'm doing a lot better than that, a lot better on that one now. So sometimes as we get older, our hormones change. So it's just good to kind of check in and make sure that you're on the right kind of birth control for your body. As you know, as you change and get older, your body changes. So it's just good to kind of check that. Another important thing is your gut health. So gut health testing. Make sure your gut health is healthy. Your gut health is linked to your whole body, your whole system. So if your gut health is not in check, then it can affect how you lose weight. It can affect your hormones. It can affect like so many things. So I use Viome. I use Viome gut health testing. You have to send a stool sample in, and they'll send you back your results, like what kind of foods you should be eating, what kind of supplements you should be eating, the probiotics that you need to be taking, and they'll send these to you. And I have a code. My code is Shanae20. I'll put the link down in the description. And my discount code is Shanae20. You'll get 20% off of whatever you purchase. Gut health is so important, and I like that Viome tests according to what your body needs. We're all made up differently. So just knowing what kind of foods are best for us and knowing what kind of supplements we should be taking. It's not all the same for everyone. So that's so important to just know what vitamins you should be taking, what foods you should be eating, what your body doesn't like, what your body needs, what you're lacking. So I love that about Viome. So check out the description box down below. Use code Shanae20 to get 20% off. Another thing that I learned is sometimes when we're kind of in a routine of how we eat and what we make often, sometimes we think we're eating healthy, but if you're not checking like the macros and the calories and the sodium and the sugar and the salt, if you're not checking all of that, sometimes we're eating more than what we really think what we're eating. So like you can ask my family, I eat a smoothie bowl almost every day. I eat a salad very often, but even healthy foods, like, you know, I like nuts, I put pecans. Those are high fat foods. Even though they're healthy for us and those are healthy fats, you still want to have those things in moderation. So just kind of like when you're tracking your food, really track it like as far as your macros. I'll try to leave a website where you can look up what your macros, what your fats should be for you, like whatever your fitness goals are. I'll leave a link down below to kind of help you find out what that is for you, like how much protein you should be having, how much sugar you should be having, fat, salt, all of that. Calories a day, how many calories you should have per day. And like with my smoothie bowl, it's good to have a smoothie bowl, but also watch the fruit intake. It's high in sugar, and yes, they're healthier sugars, but you still want to watch how much sugar you're intaking. So that's really important. Now, if you've done all of these things, you've made sure that you're following your diet to a T, you've given yourself 2 weeks to really hone in to see if you are really going hard with your workouts, if you're really following your diet like you should, if you're really tracking your macros like you should, if you've given yourself 2 weeks to do that, If you've given yourself a reset, like Jillian mentioned, making sure that you give yourself a day to have a high calorie day, up to 2,000 to 2,500 calories a day, taking a break from whatever your workout is, 3 days, 3 to 5 days rest, and then going back to your routine of, having your whatever diet you were doing before, but increasing the calories to about 100 to 150, but also increasing the intensity of your workout. If you're staying active during the day, if you've checked your birth control and everything, if you've done all of these things and you're still not losing weight, then maybe you probably should go see a doctor to see what else is going on, because it could be some other issue that your body's dealing with, like thyroid issue, or the beginning stages of diabetes. So it's probably best to go see a doctor. If you've done all these things and you're still not losing any weight, probably want to go see a doctor then. Also, let me know whatever your fitness struggles are, what has helped you break your plateau. I would love to know what things you've done to help you. I'm always open ears to hear what other things would be helpful if you're ever in a plateau. But I just wanted to share with you what's been working for me to kind of keep the weight off. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever time of day it is for you. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.